Hey, it's Miss Yusin with 2 minutes for new teachers. And as you know, for the past few weeks, we've been delving into my latest book, Your Classroom or Their Playground, Classroom Management Observations and Conversations for the New Teacher. Today, however, I need to take a pause because if you follow me on social media, then you know that I spend a lot of time in the new teacher Facebook groups, and not just new teachers, teacher groups in general, but my heart is for new teachers. I really genuinely just want to help them navigate through some of the things that new teachers see those first couple years in the classroom, and just kind of give them advice on how to handle some of the issues that I know they're going to face. So over the past couple of weeks, I've been hearing a lot of these new teachers say, my children are so chatty, they just won't stop talking, and no matter what I do, I give this consequence, I call parents, I do this, they won't stop talking. And I find myself just giving the same advice, and I just finally said, there's an issue here. What I'm telling these teachers over and over is, why do you want them to stop talking? In learning, don't we talk? And I get it. There are times when they need to be quiet, like quizzes and tests. And sometimes when there's a major portion of instruction where we do need everyone's attention. But what it sounds like to me is that they want them to stop talking totally. What kind of classroom does not have academic conversation going on? What I've been telling these teachers and what I want to share with you today is this: funnel their conversation to make them talk about what you want them to talk about. Use the talking to your advantage. Children are going to talk, and you should encourage it. Give them things to talk about. Channel their conversations to academic talk. Make their conversations competitions. Put them in groups and make them talk about what you're teaching. We don't want our classrooms to be quiet. There should be much engagement at all times. Find a way to make the talking work for them and to make it work for you. You should not be bothered by their conversation. There needs to be a perspective change for you, the teacher, that their talking can be a good thing. Their talking can help them learn. How can I structure my lessons in a way that makes them talk about the things I want them to talk about? That's your challenge this week. Get them talking about what you want them to talk about. And I say this in my advice too. We're the adults, we're the professionals, we're the ones who've been to school, we're the ones who've taken the psychology courses. Use the psychology. They're children. And the sooner you recognize that you're the adult with the upper hand, not the domineering, dogmatic leader, but you're the facilitator with the know-how and the expertise, the sooner you grab hold of that and you really believe it, it'll change the way you plan, and it'll change the way that you lead them. It'll change the way that you make their talking fit your classroom.